Hey guys, what's up today? Sorry, I feel a little bit sick right now. I'm sick. I was sick on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today. And I kind of have a little bit of a puking incident on Wednesday night, Thursday, and Thursday morning. So it looks like a good spring day, but there's still a little bit of snow all over the ground. But we are gonna get some rain this week, probably Wednesday. I don't know what day though. But it seems like a good day to do some ghost hunting and some chores today. But I don't think that's going to be the case because today I'm going ghost hunting with my favorite, most useful way to communicate with spirits and the energy. I'm pretty sure you know what this is. It's the EMF meter. Not EVP, not a cat ball, not a REM pod. Because the REM pods I got last week because my mom thought I ordered some new ones, but I didn't. So I'm going to show you how this works. You just turn on the button a little bit like this. As you can see, right now it's green, which means there's no energy at all. We can set it right here. Oh, it just blinked green, you guys. That means something's trying to communicate with us with that green blink. So, what are you guys doing today? Well, I'm trying to keep up on all my fluids so I can get better, so I can go back to work. There's no back-to-back schedules for me this week. Probably next week there might be some set schedules, but I might have to work full-time. If I can work full-time at Hy-Vee, I hope I can, because I wish I could. Probably full-time checker would work, though. That'd be 40 hours a week, plus a lot of money. Bada bing. Put that towards my apartment. I wish I could work full-time, but I'm asking you guys, what should I do for next year's tornado season? Should I just stay home? Should I just go storm chasing? Or should I just, go towards the tornado or go away from it? Or go west or east or south or north? Because if I go west or east, I might be out of position, and then I might not get the tornado footage I need. I think I should just go to the tornado, not away from it, towards it. Not really close to where I'm gonna get probably picked up and thrown out to the field to die. But probably somewhere in the lighter, probably somewhere where the winds are not really strong, but the winds could be strong because of damaging winds and hail. Yeah, I had to get somewhere lighter. So my sister's with her boyfriend right now, and I am at home making a YouTube video for you guys. I know that I'm not supposed to be on the phone when I'm sick, but I don't care. Sorry, just checking my hair is nice and good. It's a little itchy. My head's a little bit itchy because I wear a hat every day for school. So you guys, I'm wondering if you guys know how to read I've been reading lots of your comments, and they said, how do you read radar? Well, that's a good question. How do you read radar? That's very, very easy. How you read radar is very, very it's not really difficult, but it could be excuse me. I'm just a little bit sick. It has to be with, you have to have lots of weather knowledge to learn what the storm is doing, how fast it's going, which direction. I just played Twisted today on my phone, and I decided to make a YouTube video of that so I can get some money from YouTube. And I was thinking to myself, wonder if me and my dad will go storm chasing this year. And then it popped in my head and said, yeah, we should go storm chasing in the spring. I don't know why I said that. Maybe because I want to. I'm not saying that you guys would do it. I'm just saying it's not smart. It's not smart what you do. It's how you do it. So how you do it is that in the world of storm chasing, you have to actually figure out if you want to leave a storm. You have to understand if you want to leave a storm. Leave a storm and then don't go after the other ones if you think it's not gonna work. And it's like once in a while, once you understand how the storm will be, it's just so difficult to find what storm you can use. The storm that you can use is like say like you're in the car with your mom and dad, you're driving around looking for storms, and there's no storms. Well, that's the way you got to abort that storm and go find a new one. The new one, however, is going to be a lot more stronger than the other ones that you don't have. That are not bad. Well, I'm just saying that the storm would be less severe and more exciting. But it's not exciting once you see the storm and then you're like, oh, okay, this one's just gonna produce rain. Let's just go. That's when you really have to understand when the storm is gonna be there and when the storm is not gonna be there. Because once the storm is there, you're like, okay, this one's just gonna produce rain. Let's go to the other one. That's when the storm is gonna probably produce a tornado. It's gonna like come on down the ground and then destroy everything while you're looking at the other storm, thinking like, oh, we should have stayed toward that one, and then we lost that one. And then you're like, well, then what do we do? Then you're like, well, then you don't really know what you're gonna do. You're just gonna go after the storm after the way you just wanted to go stay that on that one. You could have stayed to the east side storm rather than the west side because you were thinking which direction you want to go. Because the tornado may move north, but if you're not going north, you're going west because then you're going west to the storm that does not have a tornado. You have to go north toward the tornado. You cannot just go west and east and south. You gotta go north. North is the best way to go for tornadoes. Sometimes they go south, sometimes they go west, sometimes they go east. But I gotta look on my radar and see why the storms are not going so strong. I mean, I'm trying to download an app on the computer for my dad to track storms. I mean, I got a bunch of storm apps on my iPad. I rarely use. I don't use my iPad normally. I just use my computer. But I can't get on I can't go on any electronics, which is my phone only has YouTube. I can't do it on my computer because my hands are like in different places. So I'm gonna show you my my iPad that I rarely use for storm chasing. It's kind of big. Well, it's not. It looks like a big deal. So here's my iPad for storm chasing. The Apple. I have to charge it today, and then I'll have it for storm chasing in June, in May and June. I don't know about July though. July would be probably non-severe. I don't really think it'll be severe, but I think it's just like non-severe in July. But I'll just probably just storm chase like that. I mean, I'll just storm chase, and then next day it's severe. The next day you're like, okay, what should I do next? Should I just go storm chasing, or should I just stay home? It's a way of knowing if you're gonna go storm chasing. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys about storm chasing. Storm chasing is like a combination of guesswork. Guesswork is the only way you know how to go for a storm and go after a storm. You don't want to commit to one storm and go to the next. Just charging right now. So I'm gonna show you something what app I have on my iPad. If my little buddy wakes up, if he wakes up, then I'll show you some of the other apps I have on there. I am making a ghost hunting video. I don't know when, if I feel better or if I feel worse tomorrow. I might do a ghost hunting investigation video with you guys outside when it's nice and sunny outside, like it's like in the 70s or 80s. Or I'll take you on one of my storm chasing trips with my iPad and my phone. My phone's for calling, my iPad's for direction, and my computer in my storm chasing backpack what I got for Christmas is out of commission for right now because it's not storm chasing season. But once my iPad wakes up, then I'll show you some of the storm apps on there. I have weather fronts on my phone, radar scope, weather-wise, I got I thought I had Storm Shield on my phone, but I deleted that one because we were getting new phones for Christmas, and I thought should I just keep this one on my phone or should I just delete it? So I deleted Storm Shield. I deleted Storm Watch Plus. I mean that one you need a subscription for that. It's like you really don't need a subscription for any of that. And he's waking up right now, so I'll show you some of the radar apps I use while I'm out storm spotting or storm chasing, whatever you like to prefer me. If you want to call me a spotter, then just call me a spotter. If you want to call me a chaser, then that's spot on because I am a chaser. I'm not a spotter. So I'm typing my password. Here's my iPad. So here are the apps I have. I have AccuWeather, check weather forecast, radar scope. So I got weather mobile, weather fronts, my radar, WX, forewarned storm team, Tornado Alley, my radar, radar scope, AccuWeather of course, and I'm gonna delete some of these apps off, like the Venmo app. I'm gonna delete because can't be on Venmo. My dad told me not to. I'm keeping the PowerPoint one on my phone on my thing here, and then I can look on my Gmail and see what's going on today in the world. Just a bunch of junk mail. Don't know who's trying to get on that, but I'm pretty sure that we can actually just try to figure out what's going to happen. But yeah, so those are the radar. So those are the radar things I use on my iPad that I use. I use radar scope for navigation, and we just got something from Tornado Alley. Where are you? There you go. So we just got a thing from Tornado Alley. I want to see what we have. So as you can see, it's just Trail Chasers and Spiders. We can go to the radar. And there's the blue dot where we are. If you can't see everything that you can actually look for, then we can go to our day 3 outlook. And as you can see on our day 3, we have a general risk of thunderstorms, non-severe. I mean, I know you guys want to go chase some severe storms, but you want to really see where they're at. I'm pretty sure. Day 2. So day 2, nothing in our region. So day 1, I'm pretty sure you guys will be excited about day 1. Day 1 down in Florida, there's a slight risk, but I'm pretty sure you guys in Florida, if you're down there, and you're happy about that. But day 3 is what we're going to look at. Day 3, so we got some in Lakeville, Rochester, Orinoco is where I live, Orinoco. And we are right where the blue dot is, right in that area, right in the vicinities. And we got radar, clouds, and alerts. The alerts, I'm going to keep on. Keep the clouds on too, just in case. That's a gale watch for places winter storm watch. There's a tornado watch down in Florida. There's a special marine watch. There's a special marine. There should be a thunderstorm watch for that one, and that orange one is a special marine warning. The radar is going to show up here in a little bit, I hope. So here's the radar. If we just focus down in Florida, we could actually see where the storms are in Florida. As you can see right now in Florida, there's a line that's extending right at the tip, right in where the water is. I'll show you the line in slow-mo. So then you see, actually, if you turn this into velocity mode, wherever velocity is, radar scope, you would turn this on radar scope and see where the storm's actually going. The storm that would actually be going is the one that will be mostly severe. So let's keep an eye on this one. As you can see, that line is getting bigger. There's a cluster of storms. Those ones will probably be the severe threat. If we just zoom in on one of these, you can look at Cedar Key. That one's off the coast of Florida. That's going right into Florida. We got a little appendage there. That's it's curved the wrong way. But if we look a little bit further, starting to spin up around there. We got some pink in there. You guys can't see it. It's a little small. Yeah, and if we go a little bit further, we got a little bit of appendage happening in the where that storm was sitting. Now it's just starting more a little bit of verging motion, and this one's curved the wrong way. So then we got all these thunderstorms up here. This big line came through not just a couple of minutes ago. I'm gonna back up here and show you guys play by play what it's doing. So as you can see, we got little thunderstorms, and then we got a big behemoth line. This one right here we gotta keep an eye on, because that's the storm that's gonna mostly become severe. But let's go back. Back to the home button, back to the radar button, as we are going to go down to Florida. We're going to go down to Florida for the radar. As you can see, the storms are moving very, very fast. As we stop there and we zoom in, there's that long line with the hail concord in there. The alerts would help with the radar. And this is where that special marine warning is at, and this is where that tornado watch is at. This tornado watch is right in that center of the crosshairs. Then we just take our little blimp guy and move him where that big behemoth of a line. Take the alerts off. It's still there, and then that's going to go into the tornado watch area, where these big storms, where this one's starting to show an appendage, will obviously be with the tornado watch. So as we move that along there, yep, there's that forward bulge, and it's moving to the east. So that's the storm that's going to the east. That's going to be the biggest because it's showing more of an appendage there. And once that forward bulge moves into Sugarville Woods, that appendage is still looking like it's veering off. So it's all moving off to the east. We go back, and then it's all moving out to the east. So when you see that pink area or all this red with the darker reds, then that means that's a really big storm. So let's look at weather front. Now weather front's a good one to use too. So you gotta make sure that you go down to the here. There's a tornado watch there. You go to precipitation type. You see all this storms is right all over here in Jacksonville. Jacksonville, Gainesville, and all those other places are going to get storms. So right now, what they're tracking is that where the storms are going to be. The storms are going to be in that area where the tornado watch is even at. Tornado watch means conditions are favorable for portions of southeastern Florida, southeastern Georgia, southeastern waters, coastal waters county. So I'm going to end the video here and probably watch some TV. So I hope you like this, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you guys on the storm chase in spring and summer. Thank you, and have a good day, and have a nice spring afternoon.